Welcome to the Concept Unification installation tape. This tape is meant to give you a brief overview of the whole installation process. This tape is meant to supplement the installation manual, not replace it. I have not said that intro in a while. Hello everyone, Pac-Man Master 47 here, and welcome. I'm back. God, does it feel good to say that. I am back to Minecraft after, honestly, only like a month, but I don't care. We're back. Still, we're not gonna be like, you guys will see how we're gonna do this. So I'm just trying to find the frickin' playlist I have this on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I think I added to it a few days ago. Anyway, I'm back to Minecraft. And not full-time, though. I'm still, trying to get back in the swing of things. I feel like now would be a good, this time as any, to get back into Minecraft. So, I missed you guys. I missed this game. Well, most of you were still there for all our PC videos, streams, and I thank every single one of you for sticking with during that break time. Deadbird's here, but he'll be back. He'll be back shortly. All right.
Oh,
I think. Speak of the devil.
You know what? I have a story for y'all that literally just happened like half an hour.
Are you near where the stage?
I am heading to the stage.
All right, because I would like to do some progress while the story is being.
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta find where I was on this video. Okay, that's Munch. Oh god, yeah, the mask. Oh god, that scares me.
Okay, so wanna hear the story?
You've told me already, but our audience does not know. Our audience of just me. Oh god.
Alright, so as you guys all know, I am going to school to be a automotive technician, aka mechanic. Alright?
Okay, I know this, but keep going.
So, my mom knowing I'm wanting to be a mechanic, I'm going to school for it. She has this car with a door handle on the driver's side, which is completely busted.
Okay, can I stop you there real quick?
Yeah.
When you said, I kind of wish you would have said that was busted on the one side. Because then it would have just been like, my mom has a car that has a door handle on the driver's side, and then just stop there.
Anyhow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like the front half of the handle, which you grab to open the door, was just completely snapped off.
Okay, that puts a little more context into this story.
Yeah.
Keep going, though.
And, well, he was like, well, you know what, you're in a, you're learning to be a mechanic, so why not help me with, the door handle? So here I am thinking I'm the, hero of the day, the ultimate mechanic.
Well, take it from me. When you think you're the ultimate mechanic, you're probably not. Have you watched any of my car mechanic simulator series?
Well, yeah, you took a whole entire car apart trying to find the spark plug.
Hey, I put it back together, though. First try. I'm impressed with myself. Anyway, proceed.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
Here I am thinking I'm the superior mechanic hero of the day.
Okay.
And everything's going fine. We get the inside panel off. We get the inside door handle off.
Okay.
Disconnected. Disconnect the unlock, lock, uh, the door opening. There's actually wads inside the door which connect up to those switches. The unlock sends an electric signal to a modal which moves the wads, unlocking or locking the car.
English,
And
please. Sorry, go ahead.
and the door handles, they connect up to wads which move and open or close the latch
Uh-huh.
when you open them. Anyhow, so I get the wads disconnected from the inside door handle in order to get the panel off.
I was about to say you should probably leave the inside of the animatronic. Last time you got stuck.
Anyhow,
Okay.
um,
I like your technique. Just completely ignore the question and keep going with your story.
what was
If
the
only I
question?
did that, I would have so much more done in these videos.
Wait,
Continue.
what is the question?
Huh?
Question?
I said I like how you completely... I asked you something I don't remember. And then, like, you ignored it. You were continuing with your story. Because that's what a normal person does. Which I don't blame you. Okay?
Anyhow, so and then I got the wires unhooked from the unlock, lock,
Okay.
windows up, down. Get that disconnected. We pull off the panel. We start unscrewing the necessary stuff to get to the actual mechanisms. We have weathering.
Uh-huh.
Uh, the panel that's on top of the weathering, we got that off. It was like this sheet of plastic which you don't really need in the corridor.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, um, and we start unscrewing the outer corridor. Yeah, outer handle
Uh-huh.
to the
There
door,
we go.
and we get the. No, I don't know what. Real quick, I don't know why. But like, it's supposed to be two 10mm bolts attaching the outer corridor handle to
Uh-huh.
the uh, door,
Oh, you are gonna hate me.
and the one was a screw. We got that off first, and then I went inside, grabbed a corridor drive ratchet with an extension and a 10mm socket.
Okay.
And I get it in the hole, get it on the bolt. Like, there's no other way. You can't, like, open up the inside of the corridor anymore. Because it's all just like a shell
Okay.
or a skeleton. But it's like just one single piece for the middle of the corridor with stuff inside.
Okay.
Like the modal for the windows so they can go up and down, for instance.
Okay.
That's in there, the window modal. So there were a few wads, obviously, to open and close the door, unlock, lock, that sort of stuff inside there. Anyhow, I get it on the bolt, and I get it to where it feels loose.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, okay, this is loose enough. I could probably unscrew this by hand. So I stuck my hand in the door
Okay.
and tried to like unscrew it by hand. Nothing happened. It was like tight as a rock.
Uh-huh. You're gonna hate me.
Oh.
Do
So
you know
then,
what's next on this build?
what?
Okay, think about it. Think about it. Look at Helen.
The dress.
Well, what's missing? That we've above what we've built so far.
What's missing?
Uh-huh. What's on a
Well,
normal Helen Henny that isn't on this Helen Henny?
hell.
Yep. You realize we're gonna have to do the wig now, right?
Yeah.
You love this. Don't lie.
I do.
Anyway,
Anyhow, we went inside to tell my dad that we think that the bolt is, like stripped or something, cross-threaded.
uh-huh.
And it was like, yeah, it's probably stripped. Go outside, see what you can do. And so we do, and I do not remember shutting the door, but the driver's side door was shut.
This was today, right?
Yeah, literally like half an hour ago before the stream.
Your mom probably did it. Shut the door. Either that or, the wind.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the wind.
That was a...
Anyhow, oh yeah, you know how I left the realm?
Did you?
Yeah, I said I had to go. Yeah, I said I had to go and chat, then left the realm.
I was not looking at chat, I'm sorry. I just kind of blocked myself in a cave. That's a story for another time, why I had to do that. And
Uh,
I just kind of blocked
oh
myself
yeah,
in a cave and waited. Don't say anything.
you would be amazed that, you would be amazed that, well, how many times I have died to those strays, and how many of them tried attacking me.
Okay,
Like, I
what?
probably have,
One
you don't
quick
know,
question about
yeah,
that. It was not on peaceful, you said, right? Correct?
it was uneasy.
I highly doubt that.
Why?
uh, I
I mean,
was
there was
running...
a glitch in there where, your, hunger, like, instead of it, showing what it should,
Okay.
then it, like, automatically refills itself without you eating, and then you can infinitely sprint.
Okay, that's
But
one
you
reason.
run around long enough, and starvation will kick in and kill you till you eat.
Okay, that's one reason.
And,
And second reason, whenever I was above ground,
uh-huh.
there was no, there were no strays at night. No enemies at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were mostly, like, in the cave, and
Yeah, I
oh my
was...
god, my little brother Braden, oh my god, did he die a bunch?
Um, what happened with the snow on that one? I'd probably ask that. Because I log
Oh,
in and my house is underneath like 3 foot of snow.
it snowed a ton.
That's what I figured. Uh, hello Jay, and can I show them around? Okay.
Anyhow, apart from that,
Yeah, finish your story. I'm gonna go show people around.
so, anyhow, we go in to see, like, oh yeah, for those who just tuned in, my story on what happened today, I was trying to fix the door handle for my mom on the driver's side, since I'm in a mechanics class to fix cars and whatnot. Anyhow, we got the panel off and all that. I went into more detail earlier. And we're getting the bolts off of our door handle to replace it, and the one just kept turning and turning.
Okay.
Anyhow, we go inside to...
Okay, well, actually, would you excuse me for a second? Finish your story, because I've already
Okay.
heard it. I will be right back. You guys can look at the Wolfpack 5. Let me...
Any, any,
Hold up.
oh,
Alright. Merry Christmas.
anyhow, guys, um, we go inside to tell my dad that we think the bolt was stripped or cross-threaded. Anyhow, this is where we are, by the way. And, well, my dad says, well, it probably is cross-threaded or even stripped. Try to go out and see what you can do to it. So me and my mom go back outside, and I don't remember shutting it, but the driver's side door was shut, and all the rods were disconnected from the inner door handle. I'm not sure if they got taken off the outer door handle, but anyhow, back to the story. The car door was shut, so when we got there, oh, packs back.
Eh. Alright, are you...
Anyhow, when we got back, the door was shut.
Did you pause the story? Hold on,
Uh,
time out. Time out, time out. Okay?
I told her that when we came into the house, to tell my dad.
So you're saying... Hold on, let me finish this real quick. You're telling me I was gone for, I don't know, 5 minutes, was it? I doubt it was, but...
About a minute, maybe
About a
two.
minute, okay?
Yeah,
Three
maybe a
minute,
minute.
3 minutes previous to that.
Well, I did a little recap on what we were saying to the viewers that just tuned in.
Oh. They tuned in a while ago while you were actually telling this story. I just
I don't know
didn't
if you will
get
feel like
to...
when I started the recap.
Huh?
I don't know if you were there or not when I started the recap.
I was. Anyway, never mind. Just finish the
Anyhow,
story.
so I go to the outer handle, of course, because my mom had figured out a way to actually open it from the outside. So I try that to no avail. So I decide it'd be helpful, get in the, open the driver's side door, which does not have the handle attached, for my mom. Alright?
I've heard this story before, just... Yeah.
I know, but your input.
What do I mean my input?
For the stream to heal.
You wanna know something funny, actually, now that you say that?
My speech impediment.
No, I had a okay, never mind.
Come on.
Okay.
You had a what?
The funny thing about this, I barely had any reaction to the first part when you told me this story.
and I'm asking for input.
Okay, wait, restart. Wait, don't restart the whole story. Just go back a little bit and like get that moment, and I'll try to sound more enthusiastic. Okay?
Anyhow, we go in to tell my dad to, well, that the bolt is either stripped or cross-threaded.
Whoa, really? Oh, sorry, I can't act worth crap. Just frickin' tell the story. Just tell the frickin' story.
It sounds like one of those like high school movie bullies.
Just tell the frickin' story.
Anyhow, we get back. We tell him that it's stripped and cross-threaded. Like, yeah, it sounds like it's stripped. Go out and see if you can do anything.
Yes?
So, we go back out, and I don't remember shutting it, but the driver's side car door that we were fixing had the inner door handle disconnected and stuff.
Okay.
That was shut.
Okay, pause there. I'm back at Helen. Could
Alright.
you help me build the wig? We're gonna build it first out of black concrete.
Then black wool.
Yeah, black wool. Sorry, black wool. We're going in with just black wool, and then we're gonna go in with light gray wool, kind of like how we did Jasper's shirt.
Okay, just
Like,
dotted around. Light gray?
no, black wool. See, it is white, but the only reason I'm using light gray wool is because so that we have a color difference between the hair and the feathers.
Yeah.
Continue. Anyway.
Anyhow, we go out and the driver's side door was shut for some odd reason. My mom didn't remember shutting it. I didn't remember shutting it. And we go to the driver's side door, of course. And I try to open it from the outside because my mom figured out a way to
Open it.
open it, yeah.
Your exact words. I'm just reusing them.
Anyhow, I tried that, but nothing happened.
Okay.
So I decided it would be a to go on the inside and open it from the outside. So I get in the car in the passenger seat. I climb over the center console.
Can I pause you real quick? I know you're almost near the end, but I got something funny to tell the viewers.
Uh-huh.
For those of you who just started turning in, he's been doing this for 20 minutes.
Have I
Continue.
really?
Yeah. We are going for 24 minutes and you just continue. It's been a while. I have a lot of stories.
Anyhow, we, oh yeah, I go back in the car, climb over the center console, and I reach for the wad that connected
What are you doing?
eyelashes?
No, that's supposed to be more hair. Just I built it too high and no, you finish your story. I'm gonna finish this. She doesn't have
Okay.
eyebrows.
Hold on.
No.
Okay.
I have an hour to do this. I want to get this done. Continue.
Anyhow, I go in, climb over the center console, go to grab the rod that rod for the door handle on the inside, and I'm like, okay, I'll just open it the way it would normally open if I were to pull the handle. So I try to imitate that, and to my horror, the rod that connects it, was this plastic piece that connected it to another rod that bent over to the actual latch on the door.
Okay.
Uh,
I can't
this
tell if
was,
you're waiting for my input or you're just thinking. So,
no, waiting for your input, most
uh,
likely.
okay.
Anyhow,
All right.
that was after I tried pushing from the inside, so I was like, okay, it's a last resort. Let's get this over with. Anyhow, um,
Okay.
I reach for the wad that goes to the inside door handle. There was this plastic piece that connected it to, like this tiny plastic piece that connected the wad to another wad that went to the latch of the door. Anyhow, I pulled that trying to imitate trying to simulate the movement that would happen if I were to pull the handle. And I just realized I did it completely wrong. Oh, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
I pulled up thinking that's what it would do, but in reality, if I were to open it, it would go back. It would
Uh-huh.
slide back.
I'm listening, but I have no idea what you're talking about, but just finish the story.
Actually, it would probably get pushed forward. Anyhow, I pull that up, and to my hole, the plastic piece connecting the wad to the wad that opens the latch to open the door. My hole, that little plastic piece explodes into now obviously not hundreds, but it felt like hundreds of pieces, tiny little pieces, for something the size of, I don't know, it's probably the size of a penny, not really, but smaller.
Uh-huh.
And it was like tiny, like size of an elbow macaroni.
I've never eaten macaroni and cheese in my life, but continue.
Anyhow, that explodes into like a million pieces, it feels like. And I look up with the water in my hand, and to my hole is my mom, like with um a shocked but angry look on her face, gasping. She was horrified
Oh boy.
because my mom is she does Uber Eats and also delivers newspaper.
Okay.
And
Don't add this. I'm just seeing how I would build a bow.
uh, anyhow, so she uses the driver's side door a ton. Like she
Uh-huh.
depends on it to earn money.
And you broke it.
And I broke it, yes.
And you broke it.
And she had this horrified, shocked, angry look on her face. Like she did yell at me,
So,
understandably.
so wait, I take it your mom's not going to be a part of that realm anymore?
Oh no, she seems like she's cool with it.
Alright.
But anyhow, I'll get to that towards the end.
What do you mean that towards the end?
You'll see. Anyhow, I go, I look up and there she is. I climb out, and I am like, I am so sorry.
You know what I would have been like?
Cause like, as soon as I saw that look on her face, I was like, oh crap, I really messed up.
You know what I would have been like?
Huh.
Mom, you know how you love your driver's side door? Well, it
Even if she had
looks...
that horrified, angry look on her face.
Well, Mom, it looks like you're gonna be crawling out through the window now. Oh
Even
my
though she
gosh,
had,
what happened? Ah, it broke. But before you beat
yeah,
me, it wasn't my fault. Then whose fault was it? Climate change.
you see, that's real different.
Trust
Because,
me, my mom's angry. I do not say a thing to her. Continue.
yeah, I was like, well, in my mind I wanted to say I am so sorry, but
Nothing came out.
I couldn't muster the words out, so instead I was like, in a dull voice, I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, that may have just been the I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyhow, and then she kind of yells at me for not letting her, uh, say something before I tried, which I didn't, I didn't feel like she didn't sound like she was gonna say anything before I did it, or as I was doing it. She was just kind of there. Anyhow.
Mom, you know how you thought I was a mechanic? Well, I couldn't teach my best friend how to find a spark plug, so...
Oh, that is easy. So, it's either sticking out of
I know that
the
now. It was an example.
yeah, it's either there, or sometimes you gotta remove a cover, either
I,
remove a cover
I,
or
I,
remove
I know where the
plug,
spark plug is. I'm just saying I was making reference to when I had to rip
and
that.
then you let the spark plugs.
Yeah,
Any,
yeah, yeah. Go
she
ahead,
did
though.
yell at me for not, like, letting her, say something, which I didn't know she was going to, when I did it.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, I just kind of, apologized profusely. And she's like, oh, it's fine, honey, it's nothing, it's a learning experience.
You know, before you continue, it kind of looks like Helen's got one of those... Yeah, teenagers used to do it back in the 70s.
Oh my
Like, you
god,
know
it
what I mean?
does.
I'm not saying it looks bad, I'm just saying that that's just how it turned out. Huh. Well,
Anyhow, and she's
sorry,
like,
I'm just kind
oh,
of...
she was like, will you stop, it's okay, like, and, because I was apologizing so much,
Uh-huh.
and, uh, anyhow, she said it was a learning experience, everyone makes mistakes, um,
Everyone can make mistakes, sweetie, except for you. Get in the corner. Get in the box. Where are you
and,
taking me, Mom? To a bridge. I'm gonna send you floating down the river like your grandfather.
I was eating crayons.
Anyway,
Anyhow, we went inside, told my dad, and I was, like, obviously bummed out, feeling breaking the door. And he was like, yeah, you're gonna need a new car door. Uh, you can get one at so and so. I'm not revealing the location.
Of course.
And I was like, crap, those can be like 50 to 150 bucks.
That's it for
Used.
that's it for a car door.
That is expensive
For a car door.
for a corridor.
I don't know where you're shopping at.
Well, car
That's
corridor.
freaking cheap.
What?
You go to a mechanic, he'll charge you $300 for your window on your door. Let alone the frickin' door itself.
Yeah, because most auto shops are like trying to scam your customers. You go in for an
Well,
oil change and you get, I don't know, a whole new paint job for say, well, not really, but you go in there
yeah, I
for
know what
like
you're talking about, though.
an oil change and they'll be like, oh yeah, and your washer fluid's low, looks like your uh, antifreeze is low. Like, bro, mind your own business. I
Yeah.
came in for an oil change, not a review of my car.
Thank
But
God I
hey,
know. Thank God I know how to change oil.
yeah. But even other things like, I don't know, you need new tires put on. They'll be like, hey, you got a dent here or a scratch here. This looks bad. That looks bad.
Hey, you got a dent here. No, I don't. Just takes a hammer. How you do?
That's kind of how some of them be.
Yep.
They'll purposely make things look like they're broken when they really aren't.
Yep.
And they'll scam you like that.
I know.
Anyhow,
It's like when you go into a store to buy milk, you come out spending $300.
yeah, it's because they have all the eye-catching stuff at the
Yeah, they have the milk at the
register.
back of the store.
Yeah,
Ma-
the stuff you need is in the back, and the stuff you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the stuff that you don't really need, but you're like, ooh, let me get that. Let me get that.
Yep. I
That's
know that
right.
is.
Cash register. Anyhow,
Anyway. Okay.
now she needs a photo which, if you like buy it used, which is way cheaper than buying a brand new one, which is
I don't know. I might
probably.
be able to test your money on that one.
But used, you can probably expect 150 bucks for one.
Okay.
Heck, some people are like, hey, I whipped this off of a car that I don't need. You'll take it for like 25, 50 bucks. If they really don't, if they really don't care, or they're like making profit from like engine components or something.
I
They'll
know.
just say, cheap.
Keep go.
But
Finish
I'm
the
like,
story.
50 to 100 bucks. My mom doesn't have that, and I know it.
Yeah.
That just made me feel worse because we went to Chuck E. Cheese's Friday, and she said she only had about 150, I believe.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I know she cannot afford a new corridor.
Okay. Is it done? The story.
Yep.
And
Anyhow, I want to hear
time.
about Chuck E. Cheese.
Time. That story went on for 35 frickin' minutes. Keep in mind, I have an hour.
Anyhow, the Chuck E. Cheese's, I want
Shut up. I'm kidding. I've got some engaging life stories. Okay.
Anyhow,
I'm gonna calmly go through this, or I'm gonna stab someone. Anyway,
so about the Chuck E. Cheese's,
keep
uh,
going.
so I went there last
You didn't leave the game, I see.
I know.
Oh yeah, by the way, before you start a new story. I have a bunch of comments to respond to. Okay? I'm gonna do that real quick and then we can continue, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So starting from the frickin' beginning, the Titanic, about Titanic, the closest you could get to is the Queen Mary. Not necessarily. Deadbird, do you know why?
Why?
Wait, do you actually not know?
No.
Alright, so, the Titanic was built by, the White Star Line. The
Yeah.
Queen Mary was, the Cunard Line. They were bitter rivals. Well, they were rivals, at least. The closest you could get to Titanic is the Nomadic, actually. Still, the only remaining White Star Liner. Still afloat. Or not afloat, but it's still surviving. So that's kind of more close, that's closer than what you can get. But if you want to sleep in a ship, it is the Queen Mary you can... Okay, let's...
We went in there and I was like, well, Pac-Man wants me to see if there was any whales for the Portons, which there were not.
There were not... Okay, then they removed him back in, like... I think the beginning of 2000s, they
Well,
removed...
I could hardly tell because the ceiling in there was also black.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue responding to comments real quick.
Okay.
Because I only got through one. Matthias, I think that's who that is. Not late, and a 25-minute story is what you missed. A location in North Carolina had red hair. I doubt that was off of right after concept unification. Recently, location in Pineville. I don't know what state that's in, but it had a blonde-haired Helen.
What did it say? Nashville?
Pineville Matthews Road.
No clue where that is.
No state, but that's fine. Oh God.
Anyhow, we went there and after a little bit...
Excuse me for a moment.
You alright?
Oh God.
Oh.
Sorry, I just choked on my own frickin' spit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're alright.
Yeah, I'm okay. After a drink, I'm fine. I don't know where you... Uh-huh.
I looked at the animatronics, couldn't find any whales. I could not find that creative engineering thing you said was...
Where'd you look?
I looked on... Actually, let me go to Fats's organ as a demonstration.
Well, Munch's organ, just like...
Yeah,
okay.
Munch's. I looked right here, and here on both of the legs.
Both legs. I'm thinking... I know some organs had the creative engineering, stamp on it, but I'm not certain...
Yeah.
I'm not certain if this was a replacement organ that Chuck E. Cheese made.
Anyhow, so... Checked there, I saw nothing. But before I did, I looked at, Pasquale's drumhead.
Yeah?
See if it had the swell or not. Because I did not know that, they had the swell.
Yeah, they removed the swirl a while ago. Yeah. If you would, mind helping me add some... basically what we're gonna do is add light gray flecks in Helen's hairs, because...
Yeah.
Because I don't want the white wool to blend into the hair too much. So yeah. Okay.
Anyhow, so I looked at the drum head. It was white with a lotion on it, but it didn't say Ludwig on it. It had some other company on there.
What company?
I forget.
Okay.
It was only like 3 or 4 letters.
Okay. I'm gonna let you do the white flex, cause you did the black flex in Jasper's shirt, and it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna
Like
let you do that,
just
cause
started around.
yeah, anywhere, like a good bit too. Not don't put them sparse, just like uh, a lot bigger, like that. You could have. Hey, it's an H. Anyway,
Hold on.
like if you look at an actual picture, they're not spots. They're freaking like thing. They're a lot of them. They're like patches,
Go on the back.
huh?
Go on the back.
What'd you do? Oh, you write something? I saw that one coming. Anyway, I'm gonna answer more questions or things.
But it had this explosion on it, and I was like, that looks a lot like Duke. So,
Duke LaRue. Oh my!
so set, take a picture, send that to Pac. I was like, hey, was this a walkabout explosion? He was like, yeah, it's Duke's drumhead.
Yeah. Well, it took me a little bit, but when I first saw it, um, actually, I'm gonna head over to Duke. Keep doing what you're doing. I'd
Okay.
like to keep. I'd like to make more progress than what I'm making right now. I noticed we start off with a lot of progress with like the first few episodes, then we'll slowly decline each episode.
Yeah.
So it kind of looked like this explosion, but it was like upside down. It wasn't centered. It was parts of it were chipping off with age, which understandable. But
Yeah.
I want to say that probably wasn't Duke's drum itself.
But the head.
No, no, not the drum set was Duke's, probably, most likely.
Okay.
The drum head was not.
Yeah, it looked like someone just put a sticker on there.
That's what I want to say happened. Yeah, they just took a drum and then Chuck E. Cheese probably just bootlegged it because that's what they're good at. The usual.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna finish these questions, by the way.
Yeah,
I've got a
and
lot.
gonna do a little bit. I was like, well, there's a Chuck E. Cheese employee right here. And I asked him, do you know if this was an original an original Showbiz pizza place? He was like, yeah, two of the managers here used to work for Showbiz.
That manager made me mad one time. I've never been in the location. That manager made me mad though. Or I was
Oh,
the manager didn't make me mad. The company made me mad.
go on.
No. You finish your thing though. Because that means have a lot of stories to tell when you're done. Finish.
Anyhow, I asked if he knew, and he said, yeah, this dude, the employee, yeah, managers here used to work there when it was Showbiz.
Hmm.
And I
Wow.
was like, cool.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Holy crap. That gave me a lot to think about.
to
Alright.
think that they stuck around that long.
That is freaking amazing.
It is.
I mean, nowadays you can't find employees to save your life. Let alone people staying from the 80s in that one location. That's like 40 years.
I know.
Holy crap! Okay, I'm gonna answer a bunch of questions. While
Okay,
you...
is it okay if I do say the location?
I don't care,
For those,
dude. Like,
those who want to know, it's in
Altoona,
Altoona,
PA. Yeah. It's far enough away from us, it won't.
Yeah,
It's like an hour drive-ish.
an hour and a half maybe.
No, well, actually, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway. I've got a few stories if Deadbird's done.
I am.
Okay.
It's just cool to know that it used to be.
Yeah. I would have wet myself on the spot there. Can I rephrase? Can I rephrase that?
Hold on.
I don't think there's any saving what I just said. Anyway.
Back, it's a duck.
What?
Looks like a duck.
Helen does look like a duck.
No, back here.
Oh, okay.
Looks like
Gosh.
a cartoon duck.
Okay, you're perfect on the pigtails. Now just do a little bit in the hair. In the actual, like, hair part.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Comment answering time. Chuck E. Cheese, your Chuck E. Cheese doesn't have a stage anymore. That sucks.
It does.
Anyway. Hi, Crazy. I am back to Minecraft. Not full-time, though. Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
But I will work on this every chance I get. Because we need to get this done. How long does it take me to build these? Well, back on... This isn't a giant playlist. It's called Building the Rock of Fire Explosion in Minecraft. And, it took us about 50 parts.
Yeah.
To build the main stage. It took us somewhere in the teens to build the Wolfpack 5. And we're on episode 7 of this, and we're not at Rolf's stage yet.
Yeah.
So I'd say it takes us a good 2-3 episodes to build one character from scratch.
Yeah.
2 if we're lucky. 1 if it's Looney Bird.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. I gotta go through these fast, because, you know.
Time.
Which stage is this one? I missed that question. Yeah, this is the Chuck E. Cheese 3 stage. That's when I choked on my spit. What do I think of Ren and Stimpy? I've watched Ren and Stimpy... one episode of it. And it was probably the most depressing episode I could have watched. Moving on. There's no reviving this from that. Knock on wood. That's my wall.
That's plaster, not wood.
Well, I don't know actually. Could be wood. I'm not sure.
Well,
But
it's
got like...
drywall
Yeah.
or plaster.
I don't know. Crazy, I think you know the answer to that question. Yeah, we're still doing this, by ourselves. For reasons. One, we're not gonna get as much done, because the Wolfpack 5 proved that point.
Yeah. Oh well.
It was, oh my god, that's it. I love how it turned out, but that we didn't get much done in any of those episodes.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of stuff. Yeah, and Ryder and the Fluffies. I love that name, but
It sounds like a cool band.
or it just sounds like a kids TV show, doesn't it?
Well, at
Like a,
least the band.
yeah, I hear the band, obviously. Um, yeah, even if people are fans, I don't let them join.
Anyway,
Reasons.
yeah.
I'm going on to here. Yeah, Crazy did a bunch of those builds. Another cool tip: if you see green or blue paint on a 3 stage, it's a remnant from Showbiz.
Green or what?
Green or blue. Some locations had their curtain controls painted, blue or green. I did not know that. That is a cool tidbit.
It is. I'll have to check that out next time.
Okay. There's Ryder and the Fluffies. You'd like to build stuff like that? I mean, people can... I mean... People can try to go back through these videos and try to do a tutorial off of them. I doubt it
Oh,
end well, but...
I saw this TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't a TikTok, but it was a live stream on TikTok.
Okay, hold up. Let me see how you're doing. Perfect. You're good. You're done. That's all
I
you
know.
gotta do. Oh, where have you been then? Anyway, uh, what was I talking about? Oh no, you were.
Anyhow, so they built this mechanism from wood, skeleton, and were making Jasper.
Really?
Yeah, and the funny bit is they had like a pillow, something in Jasper's pants, and he just had like a huge dumpy.
Oh, that was
Uncalled for.
that was not uncalled for. Oh yeah, a little bit uncalled for, but that was interesting.
And they literally like, and the mechanism was complete. It
Mm-hmm.
just needs cosmetics, I think. And they were putting him through uh, the tests that any usual Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz or any place with animatronics.
Okay, like the movement,
Uh,
individual movement
yeah,
test.
yeah.
Okay.
And they had him doing songs like "I've Got a Feeling"
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
and
Sorry.
some show tapes.
Really? Okay. Okay, keep going. Yeah, just build like top down from now on. It's
That's all.
wow. Um. Anyway, I gotta hurry up with these. Like that. Oh, we're almost getting to the end. Okay, we're at the end. Your Chuck E. Cheese lost its stage. Wow. The only time you got close to an animatronic. Wow. You took a picture and wow. You never went back. That's
What happened in the picture?
they Blue Fox each said he went to Showbiz. Or oh my god, not Showbiz. Chuck E. Cheese.
Uh-huh.
And he took a picture with the animatronic. It was his first time being near an animatronic, and then he never went back.
Was there anything in the picture or something?
No, you, you know how you go to Chuck E. Cheese, then it takes it's like a few months before you go back to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, and then they shut down the animatronics because of 2.0.
Oh.
You get it now?
Yeah, last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, well, the last time before this time, I
Okay.
went. Last time I went there,
Okay, just follow what I'm doing on the other arm, just so we get this done faster.
I had my mom take a picture of me and my little brother standing right beside
You told
Chuck
me
E.
about
Cheese
this.
stage. So afterwards, I posted on not TikTok, Instagram, and my friends
Snapchat?
are going
No.
crazy like, "Oh my God, he's looking at you! He's looking at you! The animatronics is staring at you!" I look and yeah, Chucky had his eyes on me.
Yeah. I don't know it, like how that works. Like really. Like you ever go to a Chuck E. Cheese?
Uh huh.
Anyone in general, and the animatronic's staring at you.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, there's some theories that Chuck E. Cheese's have cameras in the eyes.
That's not possible for an animatronic made in the 80s. Or they couldn't have refurbished, like, and they kept the eyeballs from the 80s. They could not have refurbished those eyes into cameras.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's possible for, like, the C stage, or the Studio
Yeah,
C.
and when I was there, like, Pasquale was, like, turning his head a lot, but then he just kept on locking his eyes on me and my little brother.
Yeah, I think it's more of, that's just their, between show movements, and you just happen to be standing there.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta
And
floof up
then,
these arms a little bit.
when I, like, got, in front of, like, to take the picture of Pasquale's drum that I sent you,
Yeah.
Pasquale stopped moving about and just stared forward for a little.
At you.
Like, really, what are the chances?
Yeah, really. Um, yeah, hi Foxy. I'm back. Ish. Um, okay. I feel like this is gonna... I gotta tell this story, just cause it's just random chance of how it happened. So,
Oh yeah, and by the way, even Munch, Helen, Jasper, and Chucky did the same thing.
yeah, I don't know how that... Did I see the picture? I don't... Oh, yeah, the Duke. Yeah.
Yeah, Duke Nuggets or whatever it's
I
called.
didn't watch that yet. I'm not gonna watch it on stream, for God's sake.
Oh, heck no.
No, you've watched it, I take it?
I've watched it and there's a bunch of cussing.
Yeah, I'm not watching that on stream. I'm more family friendly. I try to be, at least.
Well, you fail.
That and my parents would, reach through the door and strangle me.
Hey,
Hey,
why weren't you at school yesterday?
I don't
Just
want to talk about it.
played Duke Nuggets on stream.
My mom strangled me. Anyway, um... Anyway, so this,
They'd be like, then your parents would be like, Pac-Man? What these child services at our door?
Anyway, this is... You're gonna like this story. Yesterday was Saturday, was it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, God. My days are all screwed up. But,
Anyhow.
um... So... Okay, so I've been watching a lot of, Jeff Dunham recently.
Okay.
You know, the ventriloquist?
I heard of both of a living dummy.
That's Goosebumps. You are in the wrong
No,
area.
Jeff did
Oh.
the both of a living dummy.
Because Goosebumps did Night of the Living Dummy.
Must have been an Easter egg or something.
A reference, probably, but,
Yeah, reference.
yeah. Anyway. So, so he was doing a joke with Peanut, and Peanut's this like purple mon. He looks like an abominable snowman, but
Oh
he's
yeah, him.
okay. You know who I'm talking about. Thank God. And Peanut's the funny one. Not my favorite character, but he's probably my second favorite. Walter's my favorite, but anyway. So he did a joke with Peanut where he's doing a joke about someone with a lazy eye,
Yeah.
and he's saying, and he said in the he said I always hate talking to a guy with a lazy eye. Peanut said it,
Yeah.
so he said, oh God, I don't know why I can't remember this now. But he said, I hate talking to people with lazy eyes because you can never figure out which eye to focus on. Do I focus over here, or over there, over here, or over there? And
I think I've seen that one.
anyway, so I watched that this morning before I went to work in
Yeah.
the car. Keep that in mind.
Oh
So
no.
I get to work, and someone with a lazy eye comes in. And what Peanut said was so true in that situation. And I'm trying to say this in the nicest way. I couldn't figure out which frickin' eye to focus on.
Yeah.
And the guy probably thought I was crazy, because I was laughing. For no apparent reason to him, at least.
And he probably thought you were like laughing at him.
I don't know. I don't. So, you know, he gets his food. And my boss comes over to me and she's like, why are you laughing so much?
And then you told her.
And then I told her, and she broke down laughing. And, oh boy, that guy probably isn't coming back.
What did she say?
Oh, no, she just started laughing.
Didn't
She's
say
just like, I hope
anything
you
else?
didn't tell him that. In between laughing.
Yeah.
And I of course I didn't, because I'm, I don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
And,
Anywho,
yeah.
isn't Ahmed the
Skeleton?
local terrorist?
The dead terrorist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silence! I kill you!
Silence! I kill you! Yeah.
Voice crack.
He had a dog. No, I did that on purpose.
Uh,
I can do it on purpose sometimes. Or on command. It's fun.
can you yodel?
But
Can you yodel?
no.
Come on.
I'm genuinely being serious.
You sound like you want to strangle me.
Well, if the shoe fits. Okay, that was a terrible pun. I'm building a shoe, but anyway, so that was my excitement today.
Oh, that was today.
Yeah, that was today. Yep, driving to work and you know, just happened to be guy with a lazy eye come in and I start laughing because I didn't know what frickin' eye to focus on.
And that was playing in your head.
And that was the first thing that came in my head, and I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Yeah. Like,
Can I
it's happened to me too, like, well, I
So,
watched this video of like a racist joke, and then right after I see someone like that, like the joke depicted.
oh no. And you can't help but laugh, because
Yeah, I was trying so hard not to laugh.
because it's a weird coincidence, it really is.
It is. It's like the universe is laughing at you.
Trying to tell you something.
Like, hey, you really shouldn't be laughing.
Like, hey, you were just laughing at this. Haha. Try not to laugh now. Universe, why? I should become a comedian.
Oh yeah, when I was younger, I'm not sure if I've said this on stream or not.
Uh, hold on, back up real quick.
Uh-huh.
Can you say this during a stream?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then continue.
I wouldn't see why not. I mean, it's kind of funny.
Oh, is
Like a
this
little
the,
kid.
wait, no, continue. I'll tell you if you said this.
Okay, so, I heard the term for...
Comedian? Canadian. You've told me this story on my stream.
I'll say it again.
You've said it twice.
And I heard... Anyhow, I was like, okay, it's called a comedian. Then I heard something about Canadian.
Yep. I want to be a Canadian when I'm older.
I want to be a Canadian when I grow up.
Oh boy.
And I never understood why everyone would just bust out laughing when I said that. And my dad was like, hey, tell so-and-so what you said.
Yeah.
About when you grow up. I was like, I want to be a Canadian when I grow up. And then everyone would start laughing, and I was like, what's so funny? I had no clue.
Like, you really gotta see it through the eyes of your parents to find it funny. Like, your child going around telling people that he wants to be a Canadian.
And I was so innocent about it, too.
Yeah.
I said it so innocently.
Yeah. Oh, where can one, find terracotta? Well, in survival, if you cook...
It would be in the Mesa, aka Badland.
Yeah, if you cook clay, do you get terracotta?
Yeah.
Still,
It has to
okay.
be a clay block.
Okay, so yeah, if you smell clay blocks, you'll get, terracotta, and then Badlands biome, which, oh boy.
Yeah, with just a wet sand desert.
Yeah.
you
Red
can
sand
have-
desert. Well, no, because there are two different ones, right?
Yeah, there's the red sand desert, and then there's this, like, kind of plateau-y place.
Yeah, there's the Mesa and I think
like
the Badlands.
mountains that have, like, colored stripes.
Yeah, I think they're different though. The Mesa and the Badlands. They're different.
But I'm pretty sure the Mesa has the, terracotta underneath.
The Mesa is all terracotta.
Nah, it's a Badlands.
What?
I get them mixed up a lot.
The Mesa biome is all terracotta. Okay, you do this leg. I'll do the other. The Badlands is all red sand. And that's it.
Oh, maybe of the Badlands.
Yeah. No, I really gotta talk about this world real quick.
Uh-huh.
Like, what projects would you guys like to see me do in the future? Like, really, because I'm running out of I'm running out of ideas. I have a bunch on the back burner. Like the Moon Rockers. That's about it.
Woohoo!
Well, no, Uncle Clunk is... We're gonna do him with the Moon Rockers. We're gonna put Yogi Bear with the Moon Rockers. Like, it's all gonna be one series. 1980
Yeah.
Rock Fire Explosion.
Is that the Meggies?
Please excuse me while I bang my head off the wall.
I take it is not.
Think about it like this, okay? I'm gonna describe this in the most simple way. The Wolfpack 5. What year was that?
70s, 60s.
That was my head. Wolfpack. The Wolfpack 5.
Uh-huh.
1978. Okay. The Bear Country Jubilee. Er, no, the Country Bear Jam. What is it called? Hard Luck Bears. Sorry. Oh my god. I don't know what went wrong with me there. I just like my brain went out the window. Okay. Hard Luck Bears. 1979. Okay.
Uh-huh.
The normal Rockifier that we have over there was created in 1980.
Oh.
10 years after that, well, no, more like 12 years after that is the new Rockifier. What year would that be?
90s.
92. God, I don't know why that took so much brain power for me to even explain. I took way more of my... actually, let's build this, like 3 blocks higher. The legs. Anyway, so... Actually, the Bear Country Jamboree is Disney. The Jubilee was Aaron Fechter's first 3-stage show. Or creative engineering's first. Until the Rockifier explosion in 1980. Anyway, sorry, Deadbird, your, not so smartness, to put it in the nicest way possible, made my head hurt. Anyway, so, we're doing Helen's kilt! She's Scottish now! I don't know. You're gonna... Oh, you gotta leave, Showbiz fan? Alright, see ya. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Well, one's good enough. Okay. I had to take care of something real quick.
Kill me?
Oh no, I heard you, what time is it? Okay, we got about 20 minutes. An hour and 18 minutes. We're actually almost done with Helen. We just gotta get her skirt on, that's it.
I think black underneath, then...
It's all purple. Yeah, I'm actually, debating on that.
To me, it's kind of like a pinkish, magenta-y.
Well, yeah, the Midgeon stage was 1993. The actual Midgeon Endos, or mech, was 1992.
And then they were never completed. Like, there was...
They were.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they were sold to about 3 restaurants. Yeah, I looked at it, I think. Foxy. Yeah.
Get
So,
rid of some characters that want to use.
okay, Deadbird, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build the skirt out of magenta. That's too bright. I don't like that. Like, the purple's, like, too dark, but it's the right shade, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
but the magenta's not the right shade, but it's about the right lightness. In fact, no, I'm just gonna switch all the purple. Or no, you go up there to the pigtails and the little neck thing.
Uh-huh.
Switch them to magenta, and then I'll do the skirt. So for all those of you who are wondering, I didn't build Mitzi's skirt on video when I first built it.
Yeah.
And I probably should have, but I don't regret that I don't.
Yeah, because it's like a controversial thing.
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't remember the reason, really. You guys probably look back in the video and tell me. Do you?
I don't remember it.
Okay. Why was it?
Because you didn't want to have people making, adult...
Inappropriate jokes, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
tried to
before I
put
knew
it
I
in
could
the
ban people
story,
from
but-
chat.
I know.
Yeah.
And there's actually a few people I'm thinking of banning from chat. I'll tell you off stream.
Yeah. Um,
As if I were to say it, they'd probably get upset.
um,
But I'm pretty sure you'd probably, like, agree on it.
I probably would. I don't know who you're talking about, or inferring about.
Yeah.
Exactly, crazy. Um,
And
Actually-
it could be crazy, it could be Yogi Bear.
I don't think Crazy would make any jokes like that. I've known him for
Yeah.
a while. I trust Crazy enough.
Nah, it's not crazy. I was just...
Yeah, I didn't
saying
think, but
anybody.
yeah, I trust Crazy enough. No, Foxy on the other hand would do it, but in a joking way. Because
Oh,
you know he just admitted to it, but I don't care.
No, it's not Foxy.
Oh, then I have no idea who you're. I have an idea who you'd be referring to, but I'm not certain.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to open a can of worms.
Don't say anything on stream, but I'm gonna send you who it is.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Like, you have piqued my curiosity, and if I don't care, it's going out on stream. So. I'm just trying to make this skirt look more,
Yeah.
flowing. In a way. Like, by the time we get it around the thing, it'll work. I have no idea who's Deadbird's talking about. I didn't get the message yet, so.
No, I'm still typing it, and the reason being...
Alright. Okay. So what I wanted to do this episode, but unfortunately we didn't get to that, because the Deadbird's interesting for sure, but really long 35-minute story. Sorry, Deadbird. Oh boy, it's like what's behind curtain number 3. I see your point. I see your point.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna reveal that
Yeah.
on stream. But I
But yeah,
see it.
who and why.
Yeah, I see it now, but I think it's because you're more like laid back, child friendly than I am.
Yeah.
See, you're more laid back, child friendly, but you're a lot more you're a lot more strict on people knowing where we are.
Yeah. Obviously, because like if this bandit just shows up to one of our houses being like, hey, this people plays, or hey, is this Pac-Man?
I do not
Yeah,
know who you're talking about. I've got that situation
yeah.
figured out. I'm gonna skip country. I'm gonna skip the country.
If that ever happens. But what if they show up and like try taking you, like kidnapping or whatever?
I'll be fine.
That's the only thing. Like,
Yeah, I know absolutely what you mean. Why is there a barrier
yeah.
block? Why is there a couple barrier blocks behind Helen?
Although,
Oh, that was Duke's. Before we moved Duke, that was his foot tap movements because we use barrier blocks to thread it through.
oh yeah.
Um.
Where are all the
oh
barrier blocks? Did you destroy them?
yeah, I broke him, but um um
Yeah,
I
I'm like
got
more laid back. I try to be like child friendly, but sometimes I will.
yeah. I'm more strict about that. You're
Yeah,
not.
I'm more like laid back. Like sometimes a tiny bit of cussing, but not too much.
Yeah. Mine isn't. Your Fats and Duke
But
look good. Your Duke's body is a little thin, but
I forget who it was, but I remember someone sent me a screenshot of their rocket fire explosion, and some of the characters were just ridiculously thick.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I gotta say this real quick. When this stream becomes a video, or I will put my Discord link in the description below. If you guys join that and send me a picture of your Rockfire Explosion, any animatronic band you've built
Yeah.
that I recognize at least, and you guys send it in Discord, I will build on stream at the end. I will build a wall somewhere, like a little garden. I don't know what it would be yet. And I will give a shout out to every single person who sends a picture of their Rockfire Explosion on Discord.
You should call it the Hot Closet.
The what?
Hot Closet.
I could.
Because
Probably
it fits the theme of
yeah.
animatronic, mechanical.
Um. So anyway, I was saying this before. Up. We. What'd you say? Sorry, I cut you off. Yeah, I might. But I was going to. I gotta. I was saying something before we
Yeah.
we started something else, but I'm actually gonna give you guys an option. I've got two things to say actually. One, I want to give you guys an option of what is built next in this world. It's not going to be for a while because I do need to wrap up a few more things. Um, I want to wrap up a few more things because me and Deadbird have a giant project going on.
Yeah. Plan.
We have plans. Just trust me, you guys are gonna like it. I think. So option. I'm gonna give you guys three options. Option numero uno. Uh, First thing we do is the retrofits of every stage of the Rockfire Explosion. Meaning Moonrockers, Uncle Clunk's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Um, and then the Yogi Bear and Boo Boo test stage over at where Billy Bob and them are. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, thank you, Skull of Rider KM. They just said they subscribed, so
Ah.
thank you. Um, Option number two, of course, is would you guys like me to try to build realistic, like actually realistic statues? I don't know if they'd be able to get them working, but realistic statues of the animatronic mechs. Because I'm trying to build Rolf's mech, but it's not really working out well.
Yeah.
But it still looks good.
Is it the thing that you were working on when I joined?
Yeah, that was, I was just, yeah, I have it in the world somewhere. I'll show it. Um, Deborah, continue with the skirt while I'm going, but would you guys like to see me try to build
Is it,
realistic mechs of the characters?
is it relatively close to any shows that we've built?
Just look at the front and build exactly what's on the front on the back.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I'm
But
going for.
I mean the thing that you're showing off.
Dude. Also, did you move it up when? Because it was on the ground level. Did you move it like up 2 blocks?
Thing you built?
Yeah.
No, I haven't touched it.
Oh, never mind then. So I'm trying to do Rolf's mech head. So I think it looks pretty good so far.
It
Definitely needs
does.
a lot of
Oh,
work, but oh, okay. See, it definitely needs a lot of work, but I feel like if I put a lot more time into it, it would look a lot better. Alright, so that's option number 2. Option number 3 is me trying to build the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. So, that's you guys' choice. So, 1, 2, or 3, that's options. So, you guys pick what you want. And the one with the most votes, like, vote in the comments or on stream here. I'll tally it all up. And it's gonna be the next series on the channel. Or at least on this world. Alright. So I'm excited to see what you guys pick. Why is Munch's shoe blue? I believe that the concept unification one, or at least the tape, it's blue. On the tape it's blue at least, but it's like a weird blue color. It was green, was it? I gotta fix a few things anyway, so. I know it's blue nowadays. I don't know if they switched it though, so. I gotta get this up. It still doesn't have the organ. Oh well. Still great. I don't know what I was thinking then. Alright. So I gotta figure out how I built this. Why's the Fats mech cross-eyed? Oh, that's a funny story. So when we copied them over, the redstone lines didn't link up because obviously there's some below the stage that links it up so that their movements are. It looks like their movements. Um. Yeah, Fat's over there. His left eye is not synced with his. So you play Minecraft in Dying Light? I've never played Dying Light. One of my friends from
I think
school.
I have.
What?
I think I played Dying Light.
Oh.
I think I did like a couple videos on it, well, screens of it.
Yeah, there's a new Dying Light game that came out. One of the kids from one of my friends from school is hounding me to get the game. Said it's really good. I don't
Is
have.
it Furious Fast?
No, it's one of my friends from Votech.
Oh,
Yeah, he's fun.
so my dad made pizza.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I ate pizza the last 3 days in a row. I feel like if I eat more pizza, I'm gonna throw up.
I also had, well, my little brother got a portional pan pizza at Chuck E. Cheese's, but did eat, like, ate one bite out of a slice and was like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, uh, you mind
So I
copying
ended
this
up
over?
eating the rest of
Huh?
that. Oh, no way.
Yeah, you mind copying this over? I'm gonna start on Munch Jr. Or not copy over, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There were a lot of questions that just came in chat at once. Do I play Roblox? Yes, I do. I don't stream it though, cause it lags way too much when I do. Did I ever download Five Nights at Talking Ben's? I have not.
That just sounds really cool.
It it's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but there's only one character. Yeah. And in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it is the Bite of 83. Not the Bite of 87, like I've had to explain to people.
Hello.
No, it wasn't you.
Yeah, it was. I think.
Maybe it... So, yeah, it is the Bite of 83 in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Not the Bite of 87, like some people have tried arguing with me about. Yeah, there's a lot of theories of who those actually were. I don't think that was the crying kid's brother, though. But we'll get into that. If I ever decide to do a history of Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll try. But it probably won't happen. It's 87. Oh, God. And you guys probably know who I'm talking about. It's one of these streams where that certain someone came on and started arguing with me. Yeah, that was fun. No, it really wasn't, but... Deadbird, take it away. I'm talking to myself.
Take it away, Gary.
I was gonna do a Gary thing, but my voice is in no way, shape, or form ready to do
I was expecting you to.
a meow from everyone's favorite snail. Uh, Freddy, God, Freddy, yeah. I can't say that on stream. Yeah. Munch Jr.'s the little cousin of Munch. I thought he was like his brother. Oh no, yeah, you're right, you're right. Good old Munch Jr.
Oh, I forgot to check if, the Chuck E. Cheese had Bunch Junior still.
No, no, no. The last Munch Jr. was um sold to a private collector uh
Oh,
two, 2 years ago, I think. So no Munch Juniors are, yeah, Bloomington, North Carolina. They shut down, didn't they? God, how time flies.
Whee!
But, yeah, no more Munch Juniors.
Meh.
Yep. Alright. So I gotta try to build a Munch Junior based off of, this terrible choo-choo mech that I built.
Come
I mean,
on, it ain't that bad.
Choo-choo looks good, I'm just saying his mech is just kind of a flat surface. So, first with the mouth. Gonna do something like that. Uh, okay, the mouth is good, and then he has like that, and then going around.
Come
That
on, you
it,
know I had to.
I know. Oh yeah, now I get it. Okay, I completely forgot we were talking about for a second, or what you made that reference to. I can't say that on stream either. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
I know. Which is why I typed it.
Exactly. Good choice. Um. So. Oh yeah, yeah. I did want to tell this story. I did want to tell this story. You remember how I said the manager at Altoona made me mad
Uh-huh.
one time? So I called him up, and I wanted to know if it was possible if I could, if their location goes 2.0,
Yeah.
if I could purchase their animatronics off of them.
Mhm.
And I thought, hey, it's worth a shot. I mean, they sold Munch Jr. to someone. I wouldn't really see a problem with them selling another
Yeah.
few characters to someone else if the company doesn't want it. So I called them up, and yes, I did call them up on my phone, so I called them up and I talked to the manager. She was, nice lady. Very nice lady. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Um, but I asked her, I said, well, I didn't know she was the manager at the time, so I was like, I was like, would it be possible for me to purchase the animatronics off of you? I would like to, like, if you guys go 2.0. Well, she said, we're not doing that for a long time.
Which is good.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, so that's good. And I was like, if you guys do, would you guys be, or could I buy an animatronic off of you? Or the show off of you, since you guys wouldn't want it anymore? And she said, well, uh, we're not, or, we don't sell the animatronics to people due to legal reasons. And I'm
Yeah.
just thinking, at the moment, I'm like, huh? Because, this makes no sense to my tiny mind.
Yeah.
And she says, yeah, we're not allowed for legal reasons.
Yeah.
And I asked why. Or no, I didn't ask why. And I was like, and I asked, would it be okay if I spoke to a manager about this? To see if, like, I can maybe do a bargain. Trying not to sound like a Karen. And asking
Yeah.
for the manager. Um, and she said, well, I am the manager. And I'm like, oh. Whoops.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything I regret. But I'm like, okay. And she's like, would you like to speak to the, I think, tech manager, I think he was. I don't know.
Did
So
you
she
say
put, so she put me on hold for about, 10 minutes, I think it was.
yeah?
And I'm just standing there, like, thinking, oh, great. I'm never getting my hands on an animatronic.
Yeah.
And, no offense, but I don't want to pay $5,000 for a choo-choo from Aaron Fector, because as much as I'd love to do that, I'm not paying that much money for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a moon on eBay for 2,000, like, that's not that bad, but...
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, you sent it to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
But anyway, so the tech manager comes on. I think that was what he was. He's like, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, I would like to purchase your animatronics if you guys go 2.0. And he's like, no, we don't really do that. I should have asked why, but I didn't want to bother these people more than I did. So I look it up. I actually read it off of a thing somebody had on YouTube today. Apparently, the policy at Chuck E. Cheese... I need to go to a dumpster. Yeah, at this point, I do. They don't sell the animatronics. They just up and destroy them.
Which is messed up.
And that's what ticked me off. And, you know, I told everyone there to have a good day, and... Yeah, I apologized for bothering them, and... But that ticked me off! So, that's my story.
Yeah.
You know. So, that's what happened. So, honestly, I think at this point it's just better to build my own. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was a useless story. So how's it going over there, Deadbird?
Start,
Huh?
doing 2.0 in, Altoona.
I...
Just go into
Yeah.
the dumpster and see if you can find anything.
Well, no, they sent them back to headquarters.
Oh.
And trash them there. I think, at least. That's what I got out of all this. I mean, in all niceness, as I say this to you, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Your dad does dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And, you know, if he wants to go near Altoona's Chuck E. Cheese, when they go, you know, if Altoona goes,
Yeah.
2.0 and he wants to or he wants to do a little bit of, dumpster diving, I mean, I'll join him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's that story.
Yeah, I'd go with.
Yeah, I mean, heck, if it's worth an animatronic, it's worth an animatronic.
Yeah.
From the frickin' 80s. So, alright, that's Munch Jr. done. Oh, what I gotta do is... When are we gonna do a world tour? Well, I'm not gonna show off the stage until we're completely done, just because I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do the event cover thing. Okay. I think we marked this out, but here's the thing, it's illegal. If there aren't any cops around.
Nobody has to know.
No one has to know. Oh, of course.
No witnesses. Bang.
Exactly. Wait. Wait, that's illegal. It is. It is
Like they
illegal.
say, like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to get out. Thank you, Deadbird.
You're welcome.
But, yeah.
Heck, we found
Didn't you
a
say you
minute.
found your PlayStation dumpster diving one time?
No,
No. Okay, never mind then.
that was a PlayStation controller, I believe.
Okay. Hello, some partless.
Yeah, it was in the box, unopened. Uh, nothing. Like the box was completely fine, no tears, nothing on it,
Yeah.
and it worked completely fine.
Yeah. And that's what you're using, right?
Um,
Or
I forget which one it was.
did that one not make it?
I have no clue.
Okay. um. Anyway, we're almost done with center stage, I think.
But yeah, we
Oh no, we're not.
mini fridge, mini fridges. Well, one mini fridge,
Yeah.
bunch of unit, a bunch of tools like pliers, screwdrivers, once an engine hoist,
Oh boy.
drywall hoist,
Wow.
things that are completely fine.
Yeah.
Once an Atari.
And holy crap. Fun fact. Nolan Bushnell, the guy who started up Pizza Time Theater back in the 1977.
Yeah, was
He
an
was,
Atari.
yeah, he was the co-founder for Atari. The more you know. Um, Deadbird. You know what time it is, right?
Huh.
Well, we're gonna have to do this the next episode, though.
Load
Okay.
time.
We're gonna have to do this next episode, unfortunately.
But get rid of Wolf.
No.
Oh.
You remember how much of a hassle the Rockafire sign was?
Oh!
Helen doesn't have a microphone.
She doesn't?
No, she was given those in the 90s, or after constant unification sometime. I think when Cool Chuck was introduced, she got the microphone.
Oh, that's where I got it from.
Yeah, she hasn't. Neither her or Chuck have a microphone yet.
Oh, she has those pom-poms.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have anything at the moment in her hands. It's just hands.
Ooh.
And, hey, Deborah, you remember how much of a hassle the Rockafire sign was to build?
I don't think I... But I think my controller was broken when you did that.
Okay, do you remember how much of a hassle the Rockafire sign was to build?
I don't think I was here for that.
You tried to hook it up, and then we had to bring Crazy on to get it, but...
You mean the Wolfpack 5 sign?
No, the Rockafire sign. We gotta do Munch's make-believe band sign next. What was that?
My mic flew from my head.
Did you hear it all, what we're doing next?
The sign?
Yeah.
As I was saying, piece of cake.
Real. Okay, I trust your judgment, but we're gonna have to do that next episode because I'm out of time this episode.
Alright.
So next episode, I got mostly everything I wanted to get done this episode. We got Helen done, Munch Jr.'s in, pretty much center stage is done except for Munch's Make Believe Band, the sign,
Yeah.
and then after that, good old Chuck's turn. Helm looks terrifying. Well, Mitzi didn't look the best either.
Yeah.
So, Deadbird, if you
Well,
want to zoom out and look at the whole stage, I'm not going to yet. Oh, the wink does have a movement. That's why we have this bar up here.
what is it?
The
Oh.
wink. And I'm going... Yeah, if you just want to, like, power it from the other side.
Mhm.
I hope it didn't break in the short time that we were gone.
Yeah, I only clicked it once, which was to show my mom and little brother what it looked like.
Okay, did
But,
it break?
mm-mm.
Okay, flip it. Did like get up here because we don't have it hooked up down there. There we go. There we go. We got a wink.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna try not to show what the stage looks like much, but
So we got a mechanism to it. Pretty simple.
to you. The wink I had
Yeah.
was a lot more simple, but
No, that was more complex.
what do you mean it was more complex? It was one piston.
I liked mine better.
Mine was way simpler though. Anyway, next episode, we're gonna put the Munch's Make Believe Band sign in. We're going to remove all cosmetics off Rolf. Probably take his mech off stage. Probably get all the backdrop off, and then the episode after that's going to be the finale. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Who does Chuck E. Cheese use?
Who's left?
Who's like mech does Chuck E. Cheese use?
Who's left?
Whoa.
Yes. You're good. There. It's Rolf. I can tell you're confused. I can tell you're confused.
Hmm.
They replaced his hand with Earl.
I know.
Okay, I was about to say. Which, I don't know how we're gonna do that. Because we're gonna have to take all that redstone out of his hand.
Yeah.
But that's a project for future us. Or next episode us. So if you want to take a big look back at the entire stage, you can go ahead. I don't want to see it. How's it look?
Looks pretty good.
That's good. That's good. I think our strongest suit was the background myself, but
Yeah.
like the plant boxes look really good in my opinion. Why is there a 3 behind Jasper?
I think that was our count on how many people.
Oh yeah, what?
Hit.
It was. You're right. All right.
What was it?
I don't know what it was for, but it was a counter for something. All right, so that'll be next episode. We're gonna be next episode, or I better tell you guys this.
Uh-huh.
We are gonna be working on this series, this stage. We're gonna do video after video until it's done.
Sweet.
And then after that, we're going to be, and then after that, we're going to be finishing season 1 of Concept Animatronics.
Yep.
And then after that, we've got a new project in mind. Me, Deadbird, and others are going to be in on it.
Yep.
And, yeah. So that should be it for now. Anything you would like to add, Deadbird?
Subscribe to Pack.
Anything else? Any, like, announcements you have for your own channel? Anything I'm forgetting?
Nope.
Oh yeah, one more thing I did forget. If you guys would like to be shouted out on a sign,
Oh yeah.
if you guys want to be shouted out on a sign in this world, please send screenshots to Discord. Whenever I put the link in the description,
Yep, screenshots of
and
your
also,
explosion, not anybody else.
yeah, and I know whose is whose. I'm not dumb much, but and yeah, Foxy already sent them on Discord, so I might already or PlayStation, so I might accept that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move over
Yeah.
here so I can actually have something for you guys to look at. It's the tiny concept unification stage.
What?
Uh, it should be with the other tiny stages. It's near them.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I can't miss it really. All right,
Well, I did.
so Crazy already sent a screenshot. Oh yeah, he did. So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what series you guys would like to see next?
Yeah, I know I've seen Crazies and Foxies. There was
Yeah.
someone else. Please.
Um. If you guys want to vote on which series is next out of the three I gave you, please put that in the comments or live chat. I'll tally it all up, and we'll build that next.
Yep.
So we hope you all enjoyed.
And we'll see you all next time.
Bye bye. Dead bird. There you go. Bye.